this like an hour before the sun is going to go down, and I hear thunder. So if the lighting very suddenly changes, that's why. I love to watch like those monthly favorite videos, but I just think I'm not someone whose favorites changes every month. So I've titled this my spring favorites. I live in a country that doesn't have seasons, but I think that's the easiest way to describe like the general March, April period. But honestly, these are like things that I've been liking since, I'm gonna say, February. So yeah, these are my favorites. I'm gonna go from media to tangible items to food. Yeah, but I hope you enjoy, and I hope that this video doesn't end up being too long. My spring favorites. It's gonna be all over the place, but I'm gonna start with an article of clothing. The Ghost Boy tank. They have got a pink and a gray, and I love the pink shade. I think the small because I wanted it to be like a little bit longer on me. But if you want like a super cropped cut, I would say go for the extra small if you're generally a small size. A banger. I get so much wear out of it. It's this crushed velvet, which I know not everyone is a fan of, robe that I wear around the house. I wear this around the house all the time, and it's so comfortable, and it's also just like an extra step to make yourself feel a little bit nicer, you know? I really think everyone should invest in like a robe to wear at home. Next is, so I used to go on and off with sleeping with like an eye mask on, but recently I discovered if I put on an eye mask, I will have the best sleep of my life. The thing is that they do have to be comfortable and lightweight, and like they have to like not feel like a lot on your face. I bought this one from Miniso, the Miffy collection. Not only is it adorable, but it is like so, it says Miffy's Dream on it. It's got this super elastic band, so it doesn't feel tight on your face. It's a cloud, and it's very plush. You don't have curtains that really block out the sunlight. This won't block out the sunlight. Like, I have blackout curtains anyway, so only a little bit of sunlight peeks through, and so this works. But if you're looking for something that blocks out light, this won't do it. I love it. Another clothing item that I love are my, I don't know, athletic socks. They have a grip on the bottom, but like, so I assume they would be really great for Pilates or yoga or whatever. Because I know Pilates socks have like the little dots, but I just wear these to my pole class. I have two pairs, one that kind of comes up to the shin, and then the other one that is just like an ankle sock, kind of like ballet sock looking thing. I love both of them because look, I don't like having my toes out. I'm not a toe out kind of girl. I don't ever get a pedicure. So like, even in my class, like I want my toes covered. But that brings me on to another one of my favorites, my pole class. I love it. It is so fun, and I have never felt stronger in my life. Everyone that goes is really like encouraging. I'll insert some clips here. I love my studio. It's honestly the best time. I started like in November actually of last year, but I was pretty inconsistent because I was like going on trips, and I was just like, I was occupied. But I've started going regularly, and I've upped myself to 2 times a week instead of 1. I have so much fun doing it. Honestly, even if you have like no athletic background, I would suggest like giving it a try, because it's definitely something that you can pick up pretty fast, and once you get started with it and you see like the physical changes in your body, it's super rewarding. So that's definitely a fave. And then, okay, that I definitely have gotten really into this year is basically, I used to use the Structured app, but I still have a place in my heart for, but I don't use it anymore. I used it for years. I used to use it to plan out my life. It kind of looks like this. I just felt like I wasn't drawn to checking it, and like it wasn't tangible enough for me to like look at it and like make sure I did what I had to do. And then Mostery very kindly gifted me a planner. They let you choose your covers and then the infills. So I have the 2026 planner infill, and then I chose this Summer Sweets cover, which I love, and they also embossed like your names on it for you. I love the layout of this planner. This is like the day by day kind of situation. And then let me just try and show you what like the months kind of look like. And then you have like your upfront calendar where you can just look at all your dates. Holy fuck, I actually don't know how I survived before this. It makes it so much easier for me to like actually know what I'm doing in my life, to align my priorities. I even like at the end of each week, I write down all the foods that I have in the fridge that I need to finish, all my potential meals that I can make with the ingredients that I've bought. All my work stuff is in here, all my life stuff is in here. Like, this is it, and I just put some charms on it just to make it fun. But yeah, I would say that my favorite is not only just a planner, but choosing physical planning over like a soft copy, like an app, over digital planning. Yeah, I love this. You want to look at it more than just like a plain app layout because you customized it and you made it look like you know? So yeah, I love my planner. Next, okay, I'm reading A Little Life right now, so I don't have anything to say about like a most recent book, but I read Half His Age in February. I took the paper off of it because I prefer this book like this. I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy this book, but I find it really inspiring that Jeanette McCurdy has basically rerouted her career and into something that she really wants to do, and I think she's great at it. I think that I'm Glad My Mom Died was amazing. This is a story of a girl who basically gets exploited by someone so much older than her, and the girl in this, Waldo, is like so sharp and funny, and I don't know, you feel like you're on this journey with her, and I think that it was like a really easily digestible read. I reread Wuthering Heights, and then I was like, okay, now I need something that I can just like turn my brain off and like read it. Half His Age was definitely that for me. Like, it was, yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I think that it's a great book, and I urge everyone to give it a go because Jeanette McCurdy, I think, has found her calling in writing, and I'm so glad she's ventured into fiction, and I can't wait to see what else she comes up with. Basically, I have fallen in love with Licka dolls. I think they're so beautiful and they're so affordable, obviously more accessible than a Blythe doll, and you can customize them differently. Basically, I want to buy these bodies to make them more posable. I currently have the default bodies on, and I have like an outfit on. She was sat down, that's why she looks kind of funny. But you can buy dresses for them because they fit Barbie doll dresses, but there's also loads of Licka doll dresses online. Granted, I've not sorted out their hair yet. Her hair is matted in parts, and I need to do a little boil wash. But I bought these for so cheap at John John Japan, and they are so beautiful. I love their faces so much. And I can't wait to put makeup on them and have a little bit more fun with customizing. I'm gonna get to that this month. But these are like my favorite, and I'll show you some inspo for the ones I love over here. And I can't wait to get like more posable bodies so that I can like kind of pose them for more pictures. I did take a picture of them here that I'm gonna turn into prints for my mail club for my business, which I will also tag here. But yeah, I took a picture of these two having a picnic. Just staring at them makes me so happy. Onto films. If you don't know me, you don't know that I watch a lot of movies. Some days I will watch 4 movies. Most days I'll watch at least 1. I've watched 90 movies this year, maybe almost. And it's March, so it's a lot. But I would say some of my favorites so far, I'm gonna limit myself to 3. But you can check out more on my letterboxd here. One of which being a documentary. I watched It's Never Over, the Jeff Buckley documentary. I thought that this was beautiful. I don't want to go too much into it because I'm not going to shut up, but it was a beautiful story about a beautiful person. And okay, that cut out because I'm running out of storage, so I need to be really fast. I loved it. One of the best vocalists of our generation, super insightful into who his inspirations were, and it makes so much sense that he was mainly inspired by women because I can hear the Judy Garland and the Nina Simone in his voice. Next, Tangerine, Sean Baker's. I love that it was filmed on iPhone, and I get that some people hate that. I've actually never seen this before, shockingly, and I think that this was definitely better than Anora. The actors were beautiful. Every bit of dialogue in this is poetry, is hilarious and so fun, but also really heartwarming towards the end. So yeah, definitely recommend. Third being Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. I've seen it before, long time ago, but I love horrors and I love slashers, and this is a blueprint. Everyone in this is beautiful. The movie looks beautiful. It is just a classic. So definitely watch Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho if you haven't. Music-wise, shockingly for me, I've honestly never really been a fan of Portishead. I always thought that they were kind of lame and kind of boring. Same way that I felt about Massive Attack for a long time, just not really the music that I care for. Right now, I really love Portishead. Really good for like evening music when I'm making dinner. Super unlike me to enjoy Portishead, but look at me, I'm growing. Couple quick fire things. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I've been rewatching. It's my boyfriend's first time watching. Outfits are beautiful. So funny, so like unapologetically 90s and fun. I love Buffy. Next, Jasmine tea. I'm gonna insert the one that I always drink here. It's so affordable, and it is the best loose leaf one ever. The packaging is beautiful and I just love jasmine tea. It is my go-to right now. Next up, literally hair clips. I always have liked hair clips, especially when I want to put my hair in a side part, but especially now because I don't really know what to do with my bangs, so I've just been letting them grow, and this is the only way that my hair looks good with a hair clip. And this one is one of my favorites, but I have very, very many. Last but not least, a food favorite. This combination, salami, my beet baby focaccia. I make delicious focaccia, honestly. And a sharp cheese and fig jam that I brought back from the UK. Oh my god, this combination! It's like my current go-to breakfast or snack. Sorry that the angle keeps changing. I keep having to delete videos to continue filming, but I'm gonna end it now, even though I have a couple more favorites because I'm running out of storage. But yeah, these were generally my spring favorites. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that the audio quality isn't terrible. Ciao.